Hi guys, welcome to Drama 121, Dramatic Literature 2, Restoration to the Present. My name is Dhyana Adkins and I'll be your instructor for this course. I just wanted to say a quick hello and welcome you to the class. It should be a really fun semester of reading a bunch of great plays, discussing them and analyzing them via the discussion boards online and the quizzes that you have weekly. I wanted to talk you through Blackboard a little bit and how to navigate the course so that I can set you up for success. So if you go to the course on Blackboard, I'm going to kind of follow along and while I talk you through this, you'll see the announcements page. That's your home page, and that's probably where you found this video. And this is where I'll post any important information that I need you to know right away. So for example, I have some intro information here, like the course Drama 121 is set up with weekly assignments. So even though it's online, you do have specific due dates. Sundays at 11:59 p.m. you will have assignments due weekly at those times. If you're inactive for 2 consecutive weeks, you will be dropped from the course. I will always try to email you first and make sure there weren't extenuating circumstances, but that is my way of sort of taking attendance in an online course and making sure that you're still present and that you're still participating. Make sure right away, first thing you do is you read the syllabus and the class schedule so that you know what the expectations are for you, and I'll kind of walk you through where to find those in just a second. And then throughout the semester, always feel free to email me with any questions, any concerns, any problems you may have, or if you just want to chat about a play. dadkins@miracosta.edu, and again, that's in this message here in the announcements. It's on the syllabus. And I do have office hours set up on campus, on the Oceanside campus, on Mondays from 10:15 to 11:15. If you're unable to meet at that time, or if you're unable to make it to campus, we can set up a different time. We can set up online hours, so we can always find a time to discuss so that you feel like you have all of the information that you need and all of the help that you need to succeed in this course. So that's the announcements page. You'll find all of that information every time you log on. And a lot of times what I'll do is I will also email the announcements directly to you as well. So keep an eye out for that in your email. I'm going to move on to the content page on the course, and this is where you'll find most of the information that you use. This is the page that you'll log into every time you go onto Blackboard for this class because it has all of your assignments as well. So I've broken it up into content folders. The first one has the syllabus, the schedule, the textbook information, the office hours schedule. I definitely need you to look over the syllabus in great detail first. So again, if you have any questions, you can email me right away and let me know. Look through the schedule, and I also recommend that you either print out the schedule or just save it to your desktop so you have it for easy reference and you know when certain assignments are going to be due. You have it right there in front of you. The next content folder is the weekly assignments folder. So that will be obviously where you'll go to every week. It'll have your quizzes, your discussion boards, your PowerPoint presentations that I've set up for certain reading assignments, your supplemental material, and each week will also have an optional materials folder, which I always encourage you to at least take a peek in there and see if there's anything that can be of use to you. A lot of times what I'll put in there are filmed scenes of a play that we're reading, links about the playwright, so it can be very useful information to help you further understand the play. So that's all under weekly assignments. Just below that is a research paper folder, and you will be writing a research paper this semester. Don't let that scare you. It's a 5 to 7 page paper, and it's a topic of your choice that is within this time period of dramatic literature. So again, we'll discuss that as it gets a little bit closer, but you have it broken down into 4 separate assignments. You'll have a paper topic bibliography that you'll do first towards the beginning of the semester, and then using that same paper topic, you'll then do a report, so sort of further researching the information, do a report that you'll share with the class. Then you have an optional rough draft, and then finally at the end of the semester, your final 5 to 7 page paper will be due. In the past, it's an assignment that has intimidated some people, but in the long run, it's been one they've actually really enjoyed because you get to choose the topic, so it's something that really speaks to you and that you're interested in. So that's all under the research paper folder. And just below that, you have a folder for performance analysis and extra credit. You are required in this course to see the 2 plays that MiraCosta is producing, so Urinetown and The Grapes of Wrath. If for some reason you're unable to get to campus or unable to see those plays, contact me and I'll figure out an alternate assignment. but you will have performance analysis papers that you write for those. And again, all the instructions are there. You have the option to do an extra credit play, so you would go and see another play at a community theater, at a professional theater, at another college, and write an analysis for that as well. So that's all under that folder. And then the very last folder under the content page is the exams folder. This is where you'll take your midterm and your final exam. So I'm going to scroll back up to the weekly assignments and click on that one. And basically what you'll find there is it's all broken up by week. So I'm going to click into week 1. This week you'll be expected to read, I've done a condensed version, a PDF version of Aristotle's The Poetics. And this will just give you an idea of what we're really looking for in terms of dramatic literature and in terms of dramatic structure. Aristotle's The Poetics really is what set the whole thing in motion, and that's what our guidelines to refer to. So you have the Poetics to read, you have some notes on the Poetics, a very simple, easy class introductions discussion board to tell me a little bit about yourself, and then a short quiz on the Poetics. And then the first thing that you have here listed under week 1 as well, which is super important, is your academic integrity contract. I need you to do this the first week. I need you to turn it in before I can accept any other assignments, because what this is saying is, I understand that this is an online class. I understand that I'm going to be doing my own work, reading the plays, not plagiarizing. It's basically your honor statement for the semester. So all of this can be found under content. You have a tools tab just for some additional Blackboard help for students, calendar, sending emails, and then you have your My Grades tab as well. So if you ever have any questions on any of this, like I mentioned before, please do email me. I'm really looking forward to this semester. I think we're going to have a lot of fun. I encourage you to not only email me, but set up office hours times, come and meet me, because I don't always get to meet my online students. And if you're ever having trouble, or if you ever just want to kind of dig into one of the plays a little bit further, come and meet me for office hours and chat with me. I love to meet my online students face to face. So thank you so much for signing up for this class. We're going to have a really fun semester. We're going to learn a lot, and I'm excited.